right, it's only about 30 minutes, a little less than 30 minutes from the test, from the written test, and then we're going to do the practical exam. For the next 30 minutes, I'm just going to sit here and run through both of these backflows over and over again. I'm confident I've got this, but I want to make sure. Today we're going to be testing this RP using a 5-valve test kit. And this is before my exam, so I haven't been certified yet. We're going to go ahead and start by opening test cock 4, leaving it open, open and close 1, open and close 2, open and close 3, close 4. We've flushed all of our test cocks, and now we're ready to start setting up our hoses. We're going to put the high hose on test cock 2, the low hose on test cock 3, checking again to make sure all my knobs are closed. We're going to go ahead and open test cock 3, open the low bleeder, open test cock 2, open the high bleeder, we'll close the high bleeder, we'll close the low bleeder, and then we'll shut off the water to the customer. Now we're ready to begin our test. First test is going to be on the relief valve opening point, so we're going to open up the high line, 1 full turn, and then the low, we're just going to crack it. And watch the needle go down. And we're going to watch for water to come out of that vent. The first drop that comes out, I'm going to record that reading. And this could take a little bit of time. And there goes the drop. We're at 2.9 psi. Go ahead and note that down. We'll close the low side. We're going to go ahead and flush our bypass hose, connect it to test cock 4. We'll go ahead and open test cock 4. We'll flush it. I actually didn't need to do the flush part. Then we will go ahead and open the bypass valve. There's no movement, so it held tight. We'll go ahead and reestablish the zone pressure by opening and closing the low side bleeder valve. We're looking at 10.4 on check valve 1. Now we're going to test our shutoff valve number 2 by closing test cock 2. No movement, so we'll go ahead and put close tight. Now I'm going to close all my valves on my gauge, close all my test cocks. We're going to go ahead and take this bypass hose, we're going to set it to the side. We're going to move the low hose to test cock 4. We'll move the high hose to test cock 3. We're going to go ahead and open up test cock 4. We're going to bleed it through the low bleed valve. We're going to open up test cock 3, bleed it through the high valve, bleeder valve. We'll close the high bleeder valve, wait for the needle to go up to where it almost stops. We'll close the blue or the low bleeder valve and watch for the reading, 2.9. This backflow passes a backflow test. Now we need to break it down. So we'll close test cocks 3 and 4. We'll remove the blue and red hose. And finally, most importantly, restore water to the customer. And then the very last thing we need to do is evacuate our tool of all water by opening up all valves and letting all the water drain out. And that is how you test an RP. So let's run through the double check valve again. We're going to start by flushing all of our test cocks, starting with test cock 4, leave that flushing. Open and close 1, open and close 2, open and close 3, and then close 4. Now we're going to set up our tool. We're going to put our high hose on test cock 2, our low hose on test cock 3, and then we're going to open test cock 3, flush the low side, open test cock 2, flush the high side, close the high side, close the low side, close the water to the customer. Now we're going to open the high valve, 1 full turn, and we're going to flush our bypass line. We're going to go ahead and hook up our bypass hose to test cock 4. open test cock 4. We're going to flush to the low side. And then we're going to wait for the needle to settle. We're going to open up our bypass valve. And we have a closed tight. We are doing the back pressure test on check valve 2, and it's closed tight. So we're good there. Now we're going to open up the low valve, close it again, and this will give us our check valve 1 reading, which is 2.1, and that holds above the 1 psi that we need. And simple test here, we'll close the high side or test cock 2 and test to see if our shutoff valve is working. It is, so we'll go ahead and hit close tight there. We'll close all of our gauges here. We'll close our test cocks, and then we'll bunny hop our hoses over. We won't be needing this anymore. Go ahead and put the low side on test cock 4 and the high side on test cock 2 so that we can put pressure around the second check valve. We'll go ahead and open the low side, flush it on the low bleed, and then we'll go ahead and open the high side, flush it on the high side. We'll go ahead and close the high bleed, close the low bleed, and then observe. And that is reading a 2.2. This backflow has passed the backflow test, but I'm still not done. We got to close these valves, remove these lines, restore water to our customer, and drain our toolkit, our test kit. And that is a full test on a DCA. First attempt. And that concludes this education vacation. Success. I passed.